I think I'm going insane. And if you're still sane, then I don't know how you can manage that. And now what I mean by that is like, I feel like I'm kind of going insane under like the pressure that other people like put on me. This video is kind of a rant, but like I think that maybe it could help somebody. I will like talk about some like deeper topics in here. So like maybe someone, it could be of use for someone. Anyways, I feel like not only in my life, but in like people that I have like hung around lives as well. Like you always have to like do something, and it's not like you have free will to do it. You have to do it, you know. Like otherwise you will basically be a bum. You will just, I don't know, like work a dead end job and never amount to anything. So you have to study, you have to do this, you have to go to university, you have to do everything. And honestly, I'm kind of like fed up with it, you know. I feel like we really don't have to do anything. Like, I hate that word, honestly. I'm starting to like really hate it. And I think that the pressure that like we have to do stuff, it truly like causes depression in people and even in me. Like, I think that you like, as long as you're like happy, you don't have to do anything. Like, I'm really starting to like realize that it doesn't matter what you do as long as you're happy. Like I hung around a person whose net worth was like 1 million to 5 million, something like that, like around that range. And he like said to me that like, why am I doing like everything so slowly, like why aren't I like speeding things up, you know? And he like made fun of me for that. And I don't like quite understand it. Like, why does like our life have to be so fast that even like a millionaire still needs to like live his life so fast because time is money for him? Like, I don't understand it. Like, he has everything he needs to like live off of his money for the rest of his life because he was like 40, 50 years old. And yet he still like needs to like do everything fast, like always like, oh, you need to be on time, you need to do this. It's like, why are we making life so stressful for ourselves, honestly? And I truly think that I'm going insane because I feel like I'm starting to realize that I have free will. I don't have to do anything. And I'm honestly scared of my future because of that. I'm scared of like what will happen to me in school, what will like what will I amount to? And I think that like affects many people, not only me, but like at the end of the day, like I think I would rather pick a life where I'm happy and like even homeless than a life where I'm unhappy and I'm like always just like chasing money, you know. And it's like the people that like have told me like put expectations on me, like I understand where they're coming from. Like money is like good in life, but the more I study and the more I learn and the more like I try to like see life for what it is, the more I understand that like money isn't everything, you know. Like you can buy a house, you can do everything, but if you chase money, if you start chasing money, you will just chase it endlessly. It will never become enough. And I have seen it on myself. Like I had like 100 euros or like dollars, I don't know, wherever you're watching from, like 4 or 5 months ago. Then I had like 500 like 2 months ago. Now I have like 1,000 saved up, and I still feel like I need more money. I need more money, and it's honestly like it's insane. Like I don't need more money. I'm doing very fine right now. But it's just addicting to like start to get money and do stuff. But I think that if you start to make money, then like we really like lose our authenticity. You know, we start to like kiss people's asses to get better positions and like get more money and like I don't know, like reach higher, you know. But what is it all for? Like actually, what is it all for? Like when I walk around and like take a stroll outside and like just just walk around the city or my neighborhood, I see like old like young people always like walking very fast everywhere and like trying to rush everywhere and do all these things, and I kind of understand it, but like I also see like old people just like sitting outside and like taking their time and walking slow, and I'm starting to think that like maybe old people have like figured something out, you know? Like maybe like life is rather like to experience than like to be lived, or like you you can live your life, but you need to also like experience it and like take things slow, because otherwise what are you doing it for? Like what is your life's meaning if you like just live through your life like pedal to the metal, or med yeah, something like that. That's the saying. Like always like speeding things and like doing everything very fast, like what's it all for? And I have started to think, like realize that like I've always like lived life very fast and done all these things, and now like I don't know if it's because of that, but like I have like no no memory of my past, you know. Like I remember almost like very like basically nothing, like very little things. And it's like honestly depressing, but the more that I start to like live life how I want to, the more like I can like finally start to think and remember again. And I don't know if I'm going crazy. That's why I'm like thinking that I'm going insane. But like I think that like it's truly insane. But like people will just give their life away for like something like that's outside of themselves, like money. Like I don't understand it honestly. Like I would really rather be like homeless and happy. And if I don't start studying, then I think that like that's the place that I am headed, at least in like 5 to 10 years time. But uh, I guess I will be happy, you know. And like I also have started to think that we do make like fun of like bombs and stuff like that, but like it could happen to anybody. Like it could actually happen to anybody. And second of all, like there's a well-known bum in like my city, but like he's actually like very happy. So like, would you rather be a happy bum, or would you be an unhappy millionaire? Like pick your struggles honestly. And yeah, I don't know. I think that the fast life where like we have to do everything, it's honestly like depressing to me. Like I don't want to feel like I have to do stuff. I feel like I want to like I, I need to like feel like I want to do stuff, you know. Like I don't need people telling me that I have to do this, I have to go university, I have to study this in university, I have to make this amount of money, then I have to buy a house, then I have to do this, then I have to do that. And I kind of understand the point. I see where they're coming from. Like they want good for me because like, you know, like that's I'm not saying that like I'm special, like oh I'm an alpha, I will become a millionaire by the age of 25 and do this and do that. I'm not saying that. That's like not even my life purpose. I'm just saying that like it's it's like kind of depressing to me. Like I'd rather just enjoy life with like, you know, like little money. Like I don't really care that much about like making that much money. And if like, but at the same time I don't know how the future will turn out. Maybe I'm 40 and I think that oh oh I should have studied that. I could have made like 5 to 10 grand a month. Oh, and now I'm stuck in this dead end job earning 2,000 a month. Like maybe that will be how the future turns out, and that's the fun part. We don't know, but I think that I'd rather go into the unknown happy than go into the unknown depressed because I need to do and I have to do this, I have to study that, I have like it's not about having to do stuff, it's about wanting to do stuff. And if you actually want to do something, then I think that like only good things can like come from it. But if you have to do something, then you can like keep the motivation and discipline for some time, but in the end like you can't be disciplined forever if you like really don't like have a reason for it. If you just feel like you have to do it because it's other people's expectations and you're like, whether your family, your friends, like whatever, you know. And I truly think that yeah, I think that I'm going insane because like I haven't like found anybody who can like relate to like my thought patterns. Like maybe maybe someone here can if you watch till the end, I don't know. But honestly, like I don't know. If this helped someone, then I'm like actually glad because I'm making this video to kind of like ramble to myself and like maybe help someone along the way. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you.